Hi Leo, and welcome to my channel, Higher Healing Tarot. I'm going to be doing a reading for March 2023 for you guys. We're going to be looking at your positive energies, your challenges, and also just what you need to make time for. And I'll do a couple of outcome cards for that, and then we'll look to the Keepers of the Light for some guidance. All right, so let's get going. Let's look at your positive energies first. You know, he popped out and then he came back in. All right, it doesn't want to come out. Sorry, guys. There it is. Okay. So we have the moon coming up. We have a new moon coming up on March 21st. I'll actually be doing a free energy clearing on Facebook. I'm going to leave the link below if anybody wants to participate in that. It's really going to help bring in your new energies and clear every old ones out. It won't be a group thing. It's free. Totally free, you guys. So then we have the Temperance card, and we have the Seven of Cups coming in. And now we're going to look at your challenges. Challenges for Leo. Challenges for Leo in March. Challenges for Leo in March. Look at that. The cards don't want to come out. You won't have any challenges. We have the Queen of Pentacles coming out here. And we'll just do two more. Yeah, I have the Four of Cups and the Hangman coming out here. So your challenges are going to be like getting out of your head. You're going to need to get out of your head, and like the energies coming in here is even from like you may have too many things coming in. You're in kind of a bit of confusion, you know. So this is about taking the time to straighten that out, and which is our next category to what you may need to make time for. But this is the challenge. Like you're not being practical about things. Which is not an unusual trait for Leo. Hate to say it, but not an unusual trait for you guys. What you need to make time for, the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Swords here, which is like really interesting energy coming in for what to make time for, because, and you know, it's pretty much just what I just said. You got to make time to kind of get out of your head. You have yourself in a state that it's just, we're going to go through and clarify all of this, but you have this yourself in this like beat up state that you think you can't get out of, but it's not true. You can, and the energy is really good right now to support that. You just got to bring in some focus. So let's just pick the two outcome cards here. Oh, wow, this just came up for Aries, too. So, yeah, Five of Pentacles, just looking into your health a little bit, maybe. Making sure you're okay, you're well-balanced, and yeah, there's some things about health that are coming up in this reading, so I would just be mindful of your health. You know, beginning of spring is always a great time to look at your body and what its needs are, because it may be changing. Look at this under the deck, Nine of Pentacles. So, you know, you have some good energy coming in here. You've definitely, I'm really picking up health here. Like this is like maybe something you need to really look into your physical health. Maybe do that. If you've never gotten or if you're, most people do not go and get like any kind of yearly checkup or anything like that. I mean, this is always such a great idea, you know, but, you know, I am a natural health practitioner as well. And, you know, it's like, you can't just keep living on what you're Googling is wrong with you. You have to go and get some blood work done. You have to go, and like I'm really picking it up in this card, because even, you know, just the Temperance card about like balance in your life, and you know, taking time for yourself and bringing through things that are important to you. it's emotional health, it's physical health. And if you are not in good physical health, it does affect you a lot emotionally. And it does have a big effect on your decisions and how your life is going. And if you're feeling drained right now, you need to like go and find out why you're feeling drained right now. I yell at my clients a lot about this because it's like, yeah, I'll just go and like get a massage, or I'll just get a cranial sacral with your Rosina, and we'll move on from there. But no, like sometimes it's required more, and I even need more information to make sure what I'm working on is actually what we know that is. So yeah, so in this first row here, this moon coming in is like there is some kind of change that's going to take place here. The moon is always like mysterious energy, but this moon coming in March, this new moon coming in March 21st, it's like it's really going to bring in some good energy. So if this is something that you need to, and this is sitting in your positive energy category. So if you need to do something about your health, if you need to tweak your health right now, you have to get the focus on that. You have to figure out what that is so that you can make a plan and you can focus on that. Because right now, you're like in this space of like la-di-da-di-da, I'm just going to go along with it. I'm going to tough it out. Like, I love when people do that. Yeah, I haven't been feeling good for like 2 months, but I'm just going to tough it out. I'm just going to make myself, really just come through because it's just nothing. I just don't feel good, so it doesn't, too many cards here. But it is the Magician showing. So yeah, you need to start manifesting this and you need to start looking into this. If this is not pertaining to health, health could be for a few of you. These are general readings, so I can't really hit on it all. This could just be representing that you need to just bring in balance to your life. You need to bring in balance to your relationships. And yeah, the Hermit came up to clarify this. Just take a little time to start thinking some of these things through. Your relationships, your career, like whatever situation in your life right now is just not bringing clarity to you. You need to find out what that clarity is. This is about you're in the energy right now, a positive energy to bring clarity to a situation, person, place, or thing. So whatever that is, you're in the right energy in March to bring clarity to that and really think about it. As we move into your challenges, we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Four of Cups, and then we have the Hangman here. So Queen of Pentacles is really about things that are practical in your life. So if you're having challenges around that, she's also, I always look at that as like third chakra, and if we're talking about your health, these are, you want to look into like liver, liver, pancreas, gallbladder, kidneys, lungs, like everything is kind of in that section of your body. So whatever that is, that she's holding it, and she's holding it a little bit lower too. But yeah, look at the practicalities of your life. And health, career, I mean, think of like the major ones that are there, finances, whatever is off there, that is challenging you right now. That's what you need to look into. And it's like, and I was just saying this about your health, if you kind of go like into denial about it, or you don't want to look at it because you're scared, it's not going to be good for you. You're gonna need, it's just, you're kind of cutting off your nose to spite your face while you're doing that. So your challenge is to really get a hold on this. You got to put some thought into this, and you got to get out of the fear, and which is what comes up here in this next category of what you need to make time for. You need to make time for your health and getting out of the fear of what's there, or you need to make time for your career and getting out of the fear of what's stopping you from moving forward, or you need to get rid of the fear of your money and why it's draining right now and you're not getting anywhere. So all of these things, one or the other, whatever is coming up for you individually, is what you need to do. The energy under the deck is the Nine of Pentacles, which is about good health and good practicality, and she's very grounded and she can have fun, and it's just, she's freedom, she's like, so it's there. That's the energy under the deck. So if you do these things, you have a very good chance of doing this. Wow. All right. Sorry guys, all the cards just fell on the floor. And I'm gonna take them too. That's the way I saw them fall. The Devil card came up. You got to get out of this toxic thought pattern. You have to get out of this toxic thought pattern. If you don't, it's going to keep you from getting where you are. We had the Ten of Cups come up. This is about your challenges, about your joy in life. You really need to see that there's joy in life, that there can be joy in your life. If you've lost it, it's time to get it back. Bring it in a new perspective. A new perspective needs to be found here. And then we have the Three of Cups also coming in here for challenges. You're not looking out of the box. You're not seeing things. You're not taking time to really enjoy your life. So all of these things need to come together. And then we have this repeat energy coming in of this Five of Pentacles. If we were dealing with your health, or if we were dealing with just things that you kind of feel like left out of, that nobody's really listening to you, you're not really knowing which way to go, that's something you need to make time for, to get clarity around that. And it comes back up again here, and let's just clarify that. And look, here's that Hangman again. Five of Swords, the World card. You can start to bring this to a change. You can start to make changes here that will, bring you out of this cycle and into this new one. This World card is like what you're, a new cycle in what you were trying to manifest, like leaving the old and bringing the new manifestation in. You have to change your mindset. You have to really think about what's going on in your life and be willing to make changes there. If you're not, you can't, it's not going to go anywhere. And like I said, I'm really feeling this around your health, and even this Queen of Cups here, just like being in this emotional state and getting this like emotional balance. There's a gift here that you could be receiving that it's kind of like you're not getting it yet, but you're so surrounded in the energy to get it. So if you put some thought into it, you'll be able to get to it. If you put some energy into clearing whatever this is, you'll get to it. Page of Pentacles, yeah, there it is. Plant that seed, get it going. Even if it's a slow move, it can lead to something much bigger and happier. Yeah, because then from that Queen of I always call her the Queen of Hearts. I'm sorry, the Queen of Cups goes into the Queen of Wands, which is very much about, being an inspiration, using your intuition, being in good health and happiness. I mean, she has a lot in common here with the Nine of Wands, with the Nine of Pentacles. So she's very independent. She's very, she's an entrepreneurial mind. She's holding that sunflower, which could represent like ancestral pain too, which may be coming forward in your health or in your belief systems. So all of this kind of needs to be restructured for you. And here's your Knight of Wands, yeah, coming forward with inspiration, new passion for things in life, lighting that spark up. And yeah, Guys, if who's ever having health issues or not feeling well, and there's like a lot of viruses and stuff going on right now, not just the major one, but other ones, and flu, or kind of like really our immune systems are taking a pounding, and that does affect other things sometimes. So please go out and get that checkup done. Go get some blood work done. Go find out how your body is functioning, because sometimes all it takes is like a change in your diet, like what you're eating, or just adding in just a little bit of exercise, or just like bringing some kind of balance or fun into your life that you're not having. That could affect your health. People don't realize this is all these things. There's like 12 aspects of health, and that are affected by so many things. I should do that. I should put a PDF down or something for you guys for the 12 aspects of health, because this is, all of these readings have been about bringing balance in. March is an excellent time to do it. We're in that beginning of spring. It's the beginning. It's the new time. It's time to bring growth, to bring in, again, this Nine of Pentacles really represents spring. Everything is just sprouting and new, and, like everybody's kind of in a good mood, but get yourself in order, because you want to be able to enjoy now the new season coming in. All right, so for the keepers of the light, we have Joan of Arc, voice of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. I think what this is, I don't know if it's such a fear of persecution. For some of you it may be, as much as it is about just listening to your own voice. Listen to your voice. What is it telling you? What are you hearing from yourself, from your inner body? Like, what is the message that's coming through? And if it's something that needs to be addressed, you need to listen to that and address it. I know I'm coming at you hard, Leo, but, it's time. It's time to make some changes here. And Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. Whatever obstacles are here, you'll be able to get through them. It's not life-changing. It could be life-changing, but I think for now the energies here are just, it's practicality. It's just being practical on what gets you through your day and what makes you tick, and like just to get to something here that is very important to you on a daily basis. Okay. All right, Leo, that's all I have for you today. Remember, if you want to go further into this, all my information is down in the description box. Have a great March.